Okay, mga kaibigan ko, kumusta ngayon? Kumusta ngayon? Um, how do I say this? Like, may ako isa pa araw para sa iyo ulit at magpa-practice ako ng actor focus verbs ulit. Okay? I will, how do I say? I will also add, I'm not sure. I will also add one more word. So the words that we had before, according to my list, was to eat, which is inom, to drink, or to eat, which is kain, to drink inom, to run takbo, to read basa, to cook luto, and then to do and to make is what we're going to add. So to do and to make is gawa. So an actor focused verb is going to be gumawa, gumagawa, and gagawa. Gumawa, gumagawa, gagawa. Okay, so we're just gonna focus on that today. Not gonna really put too much effort into these videos because I'm more focused on just tracking my progress than I am, trying to make good content. Maybe one day. Baka isang araw, like I will be YouTube famous. I want to speak like a Filipino. No, hindi. I don't want to be famous. Okay, so what I usually do is gusto ko gumawa 30 sentences to speak. Okay? And I just add one word per like actor focus and object focus, right? So actor focus, so the word is gawa, right, which is to do or to make, and I just add it into that actor focus, and then the next video will be object focus, and then the next video will be a random sentence structure that I picked up from somewhere else and that I'm gonna practice. So that's enough of that. Let's focus on the sentences. So today is I ate, okay, okay, so the first one, I ate the noodles at home. So I ate the noodles at home. Kumain ako ng noodles sa bahay. Okay, kumain ako ng noodles sa bahay. I ate the noodles I ate noodles at home. Kumain ako ng noodles sa bahay. You drank coffee at home. You drank coffee at home. So uminom ka ng kape sa cafe. Or nasa, yesterday at the, I don't know the word for, what is the word for yes? Bukas is tomorrow. Kahapon. Okay, kahapon. Okay, so let's restart. I ate noodles yesterday at home. So kahapon is yesterday. So kumain ako ng noodles sa bahay kahapon. I think. I'm not sure. You drank coffee yesterday at home. You drank coffee. So uminom ka ng kape sa cafe kahapon, right? Uminom ka ng kape sa cafe. Uminom ka ng kape sa cafe kahapon. Okay? He ran the route yesterday at the track. Okay. He ran the route yesterday at the track. So he ran is tumakbo. Tumakbo siya ng track or the route. I don't know how to say the route. Tumakbo siya ng route sa track kahapon. Okay? She read the story yesterday in the library. I don't know if this is correct, but I'm gonna say nagbasa siya ng libro kahapon sa library. I think it's aklat. I'm not sure. Yeah, so nagbasa siya ng libro kahapon sa library, right? Next one. I'm literally translating word for word, but I think the time words come after whatever was said. So like like for example, we cooked chicken yesterday in the kitchen. Bars. So we cooked chicken is going to be nagluto tayo ng manok sa kusina kahapon, and I think kahapon comes after the statement. So let me check. Okay, so it's actually kahapon sa kusina. Okay, so but I think either or is okay. I think you could say either. Yeah, I mean you could say either or. So I guess I'll just practice. So they made a plan yesterday at work. So gumawa sila ng plan kahapon sa trabaho. I think work is trabaho or magtrabaho sa trabaho. Yeah, they made a plan. Gumawa sila ng plan sa trabaho kahapon. Okay. The teacher ate bread yesterday in class. So kumain ng guro kahapon sa klase, right? The teacher ate bread, or I'm sorry, the teacher ate bread yesterday in class. So the teacher ate bread is gonna be kumain ng guro ng tinapay kahapon sa klase. One more time. Kumain ng guro ng tinapay kahapon sa klase, in class. Yep. And you're gonna see a lot of these videos because I really have to get this down. This is the most important part of Filipino. Okay. My sister read the notes yesterday at home. So read. Nagbasa ang kapatid ko ng notes kahapon sa bahay, at home, right? One more time. Nagbasa ang kapatid ko ng notes sa bahay. Okay? I am eating rice now at home. So I can say, kumain ako ng kanin sa bahay ngayon. Yeah. Kumain ako ng kanin sa bahay ngayon. Okay? The next one, about a third of the way there, on number 10. We've got 30 sentences to go. You are drinking water now at the gym. I guess you could say either or, ngayon, after, or before. So we're just gonna go translation for translation. We're gonna say, I'll learn how to speak real Tagalog when I get there. Umiinom ka ng tubig. Umiinom ka ng tubig ngayon sa gymnasio. I'm gonna say it in Spanish. Yep. Umiinom ka ng tubig ngayon sa gymnasio. He is running laps now at the park. So, tumatakbo siya ng laps ngayon sa park. Yeah. Tumatakbo siya ng laps ngayon sa parke. Now at the park. He is running. Tumatakbo siya laps right now at the park. Ngayon sa parke. Okay? Number 12. She is reading a book now in bed. I feel like, yeah. Sorry. Okay, I lost my place. She is reading a book now in bed. She is reading. So, nagbabasa siya ng libro sa kama. Yeah. Nagbabasa siya ng libro sa kama. She's reading a book now. Or now in bed. So, nagbabasa siya ng libro ngayon sa kama. Or sa kama ngayon. The child is cooking soup now in the kitchen. So cooking is luto. So nagluluto, and magluluto. So the child nagluluto ang bata ng sopas ngayon sa kusina or kusina. Okay, so one more time. So we're gonna say nagluluto ang bata ng sopas sa kusina ngayon. The chef is making sauce at the restaurant. I don't know how to say sauce, but making is gumagawa, right? So gumagawa ang chef ng sauce sa restaurante, right? Okay? So gumagawa ang chef ng sauce sa sa restaurante ngayon. The students are reading the lesson now. The students are reading the lesson now in class. So, reading is nagbabasa. Nagbabasa ang estudyante ng lesson ngayon sa klase. One more time. I'm gonna say it the other way. So, you're gonna say, nagbabasa ang estudyante ng lesson sa klase ngayon. I gotta build my connections in my brain to speak Tagalog. my father is eating mango at home. I don't know the word for I think tatay. Yeah, tatay. My father is eating mango now at home. So, kumakain ang tatay ko ng mangga ngayon sa bahay. Or I can say, kumakain ang tatay ko ng mangga sa bahay ngayon. Either or. The nurse is drinking tea now at work. I think nurse is nurse. At least that's how I learned it, nurse. But you say nurse. You can say umiinom ang nurse ng cha ngayon sa, is it hospital? At work, sa magtrabaho. I don't know how, I think trabajo is just job. So I'm just gonna say trabajo, because in Spanish you just say trabajo in terms of like work, right? So one more time, you're gonna say umiinom ang nurse ng cha sa trabajo ngayon. So I'm gonna practice saying it both ways, so I can build that. And we're about halfway, a little over halfway there. We will eat pizza tomorrow at home. So tomorrow is bukas, right? Oh, okay. So it went from yesterday now to tomorrow. So now would be today, right? So ngayon. We will eat pizza tomorrow at home. So you could say kakain tayo ng pizza bukas sa bahay, tomorrow at home. Or you could say kakain tayo ng pizza sa bahay bukas. Yeah. Yep, that sounds about right. They will drink juice tomorrow at the beach. So you could say iinom sila ng juice sa beach bukas. Or you could say iinom sila ng juice bukas sa beach. The athlete will run the race tomorrow at the stadium. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. Will run. Tatakbo ang atleta ng race bukas sa stadium. Or you could say tatakbo ang atleta ng race sa stadium bukas. Oh, I thought I asked for a third. Okay. The librarian will read the email tomorrow at work. So, magbabasa ang librarian ng email bukas sa trabaho. Or you could say, magbabasa ang librarian ng email sa trabaho bukas. Okay? The baker will cook eggs tomorrow in the kitchen. I don't know how to say baker, but I'm gonna say to cook is magluluto ang baker ng itlog. I think itlog is Bisaya. Itlog bukas sa kusina. Okay, so one more time. I'm gonna say nagluluto ang baker ng itlog sa kusina bukas. My cousin will make the project tomorrow at school. My cousin will make the project tomorrow at school. I don't know how to say cousin, so I'm gonna say kapitid, right? So we'll make gagawa ang kapitid ko. Oh, gagawa ang the project, proyekto. Yeah, gagawa ang kapitid ko ng proyekto bukas sa eskwelahan at school, right? Or you could say, having a brain fart. Gagawa ang kapitid ko ng proyekto sa eskwelahan bukas. Okay? The runners will run the trail tomorrow in the hills. I don't know how to say hill, but we'll get there. So we'll say tatakbo ang runners ng trail bukas sa hills. I don't know how to say those, but as long as I got the structure right. Or I can say tatakbo ang runners ng trail sa hills bukas. The tourist will read the guide tomorrow. Yeah, the tourist will read the guide tomorrow at school. So to read is magbabasa. So you're gonna say magbabasa ang tourist ng guide bukas sa tour or sa hotel. Or you could say magbabasa ang tourist ng guide sa hotel bukas. Okay? So that was my, I wasn't 30, it was 25, but that was my practice for the day, and I hope that you enjoyed this video as I progress and get better. See you in the next one. Peace.